Alright, so in Admired Online, we're gonna, before we continue and make our level 4 region like it wants to, we need to spruce up these regions like a lot. Like this region needs to be spruced up. We need like story, we need something going on in here. So we have them spawn here. It's a warlike village, a warlike city. Let's get, let's see, what do we have? We have furnishing. Let's get some like lights, you know? Some big lights to light the path that they're taking. Alright, let's get some lights there. And then there. What else do we have? What is this? No. What is that? No, is this a bench? This is a bench, right? Let's get some, like, benches in here, because it's like the starting zone. Right, is that what this is? It's a bench? It looks like a bench. Yeah, that way they can, like, sit in places. And then what I want to do is we need to, like, build, like, a wall. Ooh, this is a signpost. So, where does the road... The road divots here. We're gonna do a signpost like right there. Point them in the general direction they need to go. And then, what is this? A table? What's this? Potions. Do we have a store? We do have a store. Right, what's this? That's a tavern. We do have a tavern. Should we put anything outside of said tavern? So taverns, they have alcohol, usually a lot of alcohol. So let's pile up some barrels of alcohol, like right here. This is alcohol. Yep, those are some barrels of alcohol. And what are you? You're a ladder. You're some bones. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. What is this? A trough? A scarecrow? Well, so we're gonna have, this is the little village that you start in, right? But there's no, like, signs of life in this region. Like, nothing would tell you, oh, this is obviously a region that people live in. We need, like, a farm. It's a desert place, so that, you know, kind of hurts the farm atmosphere of the zone, but we need like a farm. What is this? Okay. What is this? A tent. So let's get, not earth, furnishing, details. We need buildings. We need some buildings. So let's get modular buildings. That kind of looks like it'd be a desert, but we need like buildings similar to the ones that are here. That one, I guess, is similar. Add block to building, minus block, add door. So let's get like a little farm thing. All right, this is like gonna be like a little farm, and because what do we have over here? This is a zone of skeletons. So I think the farm is gonna have like a skeleton problem. No, not the farm. The farm should be by like the mushrooms, right? Because they're like farming mushrooms. So here's the little farmhouse. Let's see what happens if, ooh, we have like full control over it. Boom. That's the farmhouse. Okay. It looks, let's plop that there. Plop that there. And then let's add. No, we can't put an entrance there. How do we add windows? Can we not add windows? No? Okay. So there's a little farm. No, let's add that. And then that. That's the little farmhouse. It's a weird looking farmhouse. But then what we need scenery. So we need props. So a farmhouse should have like a scarecrow. This is the farm. It's got like a scarecrow. in here. A scarecrow here. The scarecrows are, of course, not working. They exist to scare away the spiders, and it's not working. So, there we go. We got our scarecrows. What is this? We're going to have a feeding trough over by the farm, like building. A feeding trough. A couple feeding troughs. Because they used to have animals. But the spiders ate all the animals. So the spiders have dissected all of the animals. Kind of tragic. Like, really. They were mushroom cows. Mushrooms. So all the mushrooms have been dissected by the spiders. Let's get some more bones. These spiders are menaces. They're menaces. They're bad for the area. That's a dragon skull. We're not gonna do a dragon skull. So they all got eaten. What is this? And what got put in their place are the spider nests. So these are all like the little nests that the spiders have. Yep. They got their little nests everywhere. And what is this? I don't know what that is. And these are little like spider traps that they have, you know, to catch the spiders, because that was their plan, to catch the spiders, but their plan didn't work like at all. A chain, a candle. Here's gonna be some like boxes. They got some boxes over here of resources that, because I mean they're farmers, so they need like resources. There we go. There's their boxes. And what is this? Candle. Here's some barrels that got broken into. Those were failed experiments. What are you? Ooh, these are some plants. These are some plants. Good, good. So now we're going to have some plants, like, right here. Plants. 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 And then get some empty plants. Plants. Empty. What are you? Rocks? What are you? Weapons. We'll get the weapons in there. What are you? Oh, I don't know what you are. You're a tree. Tree bark. That's a starfish. So there we go. Ooh, let's get like a clothesline by the farm. There's a clothesline. And then we need a path, of course, leading up to said farm. Because why would you have a farm out here if you don't have a path? That just doesn't make sense. There we go. And then it also goes through. Nope, it goes through here. There we go. It goes through there. So there was the farm. So now we should get like a little NPC, a farmer. It's gonna be a dwarf champion farmer. He's the farmer. This is his farm, and he's ecstatic because the farm is being destroyed by those guys, by the whatchamacallums, edit quest, by the spiders. So we're gonna take him, quest, edit, clear me farm. That's all cap. That's caps lock. Clear me farm. Boom. Clear his farm. We gotta clear the farm. That's what we gotta do. Okay. So his farm has been overtaken by the spiders. And we want some like elite spiders in there. Those are the mommy. This is the mommy spiders. And there's gonna. Can we put a level 2 spider? There's a level 2 spider. So be careful for that level 2 spider. Where's our level 1 spider? That's a level 1 spider. Okay, but those are the big spiders. The big spiders. So you gotta be careful for the big spiders. So there is a little farm. And then over here, these are skeletons. So this is gonna used to be a grave site. That's what we're gonna decide this one is. So we need, I found all these gravestones. So it's like, it used to be, yeah, a whatchamacallit, a graveyard. That's what it used to be. It wasn't a very good graveyard. And then we're gonna get some of these ones in there. Now, of course, the skeletons kind of spread out past the graveyard. This is another gravestone. Because this was the graveyard. It was like right here. What is you? You're a gargoyle. Is there... What do we have for walls? Walls. Where are the walls again? Buildings. Nope. Paths. Walls. So here's a fence. Boom. 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 And then boom. No, I don't want to lock. I don't want to lock it. I don't want to lock it. No. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. There's the graveyard. Okay, this is the graveyard. So let's get some more gravestones in here. Yeah, this is the graveyard. There we go. Ooh, we can upgrade. Upgrade. All right. What do we got? So 2.0. We can do badges. Badges allow players to show off their achievements. World history. Every world came from somewhere. Where did yours come from? Development explaining your world more interesting to players. Flight pass. We might do flight pass. That might be the most one that makes sense. Parties. Friends. Gibbs make combat more versatile, and these not implemented yet. PvP arenas not implemented yet. Let's do flight pass. Let's do flight pass. Boom. Okay, so we have flight paths now, which I think makes the most sense from our perspective. So let's edit this region. We need more skeletons in here because there's not a lot of skeletons going on here. Service, normal, crowded, apply. Opinions, people don't really have any opinions of this zone. So now, let's get some more scenery in here. Because we have these. We have these. So, that's open, that's open, that's open. This one's closed. This one's closed. That one's just leaning up there. Those two are leaning. That makes sense. Okay. And then let's put some high-ranking skeletons in here because that would make sense. Oops, that would make sense. Some high-ranking skeletons amongst in that area alone. So then, what we need to do is there needs to be like a church-type building. So what do we have for buildings? Buildings. That's what I'm looking for. This one. That like a church? That doesn't look like a church. Or does it? It kind of looks like a church. You know, this is the church. This is the church. All right. There was a church there, and that's where all of those guys are coming from. And then we need a path leading up to said church. Because why would you have a random church if you don't have a path to it? There we go. And then what we need is we need more things. So we need buildings, scenery. That's where it is. Scenery. We need more things pointing the way. Pointing the way. Where's the pointing the way thing? Pointing the way thing. That was in here. That was in objects. Pointing the way. Pointing the way. There we go.